our gold EA just closed over $530,000 worth of profits. So the question really remains, should we continue to trade it, compound it, or should we withdraw some of the profits? The question still stands. Find out in the later part of this video. Don't go anywhere. Let's get after it. Guys, welcome back to the video. Now, the question is, should we continue trading this account, compound it, or should we withdraw some profits? And the answer is we're going to do both. Our team has decided we're going to take some profits out. We're going to utilize the funds to purchase prop firm accounts. We're going to scale our prop firm trading capital. We're going to purchase more challenges past them so we can test our EAs on them, test their trading conditions, and of course, optimize our EA space on those conditions. As well, we're going to continue trading this account because we have big plans for this account. We're hoping to hit around high 700 to the mid 800Ks in the next 90 plus days. Right now, you guys know we've been publishing tons and tons of gold videos because Zephyr EA has been on an absolute tear, guys. With all the tariffs talks, Trump talks, and the economic uncertainty across the world, gold has been absolutely insane. It is so volatile right now, and Zephyr Trading Bot has been capitalizing on that volatility, capturing all those market entries and making huge profits on those movements. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is the same EA you can use to pass your prop firm challenge and trade any funded accounts. There's configurations for different prop firms, of course, lot sizes for different types of account balances. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about our EA or have any questions, make sure you check for a link in the description below. It is an invite link to our Telegram channel. We have over 12,000 members in there. You guys can check all of our trading EAs, our US30 EA, our Goliath EA. You can check all of the results. And if you have any questions, make sure you message a trading manager and we'll sort it out for you guys. If you have any further questions, make sure you guys leave a comment in this video below and we'll get back to you guys. All right, guys. Now, in this video, I'm going to be comparing two different prop firms, one which is the FundedNext and the other is Maven Trading. I'm going to show you guys what we use to trade those accounts, which is the Zephyr EA. And I'm just going to give you a quick breakdown of those prop firms. But before I begin, I want to show you one account that we just passed using our Zephyr EA. This is a Stellar 2 account, which is essentially a two-step account. You have to pass phase 1 and phase 2, just like FTMO. As the count as 100K, we use our Zephyr EA to pass it. It is on the FundedNext server 2. 100-to-1 leverage, and we pass this in roughly about two to 3 days. And I want to say this is a little bit exceptional. The average that it takes for our EAs to pass any challenge is between 10 to 12 trading days. But of course, if the market presents the opportunity, the AEA will capitalize on it and you can potentially pass your account within 1 to 2 days. All right, guys, but of course, this is exceptional. Now, let's head over to the FundedNext website. It's FundedNext.com. You guys want to check them out. They are currently running a huge promo for Halloween. Now, depending on when this video gets published, the promo might not be the same anymore, but they always have promos coming every other week, every other month. All right, guys, make sure you guys check out for their promos because some of their promos are absolutely crazy. Like right now, they're giving a buy one, get one free BOGO event for the Stellar programs or the challenges programs. All right, let's head down here to all the way down here. So a lot of questions that we get asked is which Stellar accounts or a challenge should we purchase from FundedNext? And there are Stellar 2-step and Stellar 1-step. And the only difference is basically if you purchase the Stellar 2, you need to pass 2 phases. If you purchase the Stellar 1, you pass 1. And one of the critical differences is only the daily loss limit. Now, if you check the Stellar 1, it is a 3% daily loss limit. So obviously you can't lose more than 3% in a day. Or Stellar 2-step, it is a 5% daily loss limit. So a 2% 5% difference, but you have to pass 2 phases. Now, if you were to ask me, and if you are in a rush to get funded, then I would just go for the stellar one step challenge and get it over with. The EA's maximum drawdown limit, it's always 1%. So you always have room, because the total loss limit is 3%. Except for EA's maximum stop loss is between 1% to 1.5. You can adjust it lower if you like. Then you will be able to pass this very conservatively within the next 10 to 12 trading days. Of course, in this account, we passed about 2 days. This is very exceptional. The target was about 8%. I believe step 2 is 8%, right? And we did 1% over. We passed it in 2 days just because of gold volatility. It doesn't always happen like that. We never hit a drawdown. I think the maximum drawdown on this account was about 0.3%. So you can see the trading performance. It would absolutely annihilate this challenge. It's a very easy challenge to pass. You can use this EA to do it. 3% is more than enough room for any type of errors that Zephyr may have. If it gets into a serious drawdown, it hits the 1%, you still have the 2% margin for you to pass your challenge. All right, guys? So 3% is actually enough. But if you feel that you need more room, such as if you want to use maybe 2 EAs, or you want to trade more aggressively, then you might consider the Stellar's 2-step challenge if you want more room to work with, such as we were using different EAs, or you want to manually trade. All right, guys. So that's the only real difference is the drawdown limit. But if you just want to become a funded trader very quickly, I would just go for the stellar one-step trade, the phase 1, and then pass the account, get the funded account, and start working towards your payout. All right, guys. Now, for the other question, I know the FundedNext, they also have the instant funding program, but unfortunately, the account size is way too small. It's only 20K, so it's not really worth the time to actually trade these accounts. I mean, if you have live capital, I would actually just trade $20K worth of live capital, but 20K is too little in terms of maximizing a big payout. So I would totally recommend Stellar 1-step or Stellar 2-step. Totally up to you guys. Now, if you're looking for a funded instant funding account, I would check out Maven Trading. This is a very, very popular platform nowadays just because they offer a very high instant funding account, which is, you guys can check on. You guys go maventrading.com. You guys can check their challenge. You guys can see instant, and you can actually get 100K worth of trading capital trade right away. And of course, they have 3 different platforms, which is MetaTrader 5, MatchTrader, and cTrader. And the price is very reasonable, and you can get payouts right away. Of course, we have a structured payout system that you should follow. You shouldn't aim for 30% or 20% right away. There is a lot of scrutiny. If you make that amount, you might be subjected to an interview by them. So make sure you guys start slow and progress from there. All right, guys? Now, the instant funding program is not available for the United States on MetaTrader 5, but if you want to use MatchTrader, you'll be able to purchase this challenge even if you're from the US, and then you can use a trading software, a copier software such as Traders Connect or Copygram to transfer any MetaTrader trades over to MatchTrader, all right, guys? But if you're not from the US, you can use MetaTrader 5, or you can use cTrader, and of course, you can use any copier software to help you transfer your trades over, all right, guys? Now, you guys can check out this platform company. Maven is solid in terms of their payouts record. Of course, they also have standard challenges as well. You guys can check it out. But these are one of the 2 best platforms that we recommend right now. Either you go with FTMO if you're from the US, and then you can scale up to either FundedNext, Maven Trading, or FXify, right, guys? Now, that being said, there are a lot of platforms out in the industry, and we have traded a dozen of them, from FTMO all the way to EA markets, 5%ers, tons of great platforms. And I'm happy to say that all of our EAs work on a majority of platforms. We have set files for different types of platforms and account sizes, different trading conditions. So if you ever need assistance, make sure you guys DM us on Telegram. A trading manager will help sort you out based on your trading portfolio, your risk settings, and of course, your budget constraints. All right, guys? Now, I want to show you some of the payout leaderboard from our company. As you can see, I don't think we need to explain that FTMO is the best platform company that there is in industry, followed by FundedNext, of course, FX funding. These are considered the 4 gold standard platform companies in the industry. They have the best record in terms of payouts, never denied a payout, and very friendly with EA trading. Some of the going platforms or Maven Trading, like I said, of course, 5%ers, but Maven Trading has been coming up quite a lot in our inquiries. A lot of instant funded accounts are being purchased and being traded with their EAs. So make sure you guys check that company, maventrading.com, out as well. But I wanted to make a quick disclaimer here. We are not affiliated with them in any shape or form. We're just showing you some of the results. Our company has been running for almost 3+ years now, and I'm happy to say a lot of our traders have been absolutely killing it, getting big 4 to 6 figure payouts from different companies. You can see Taylor here made over 31K from funding pips, 15% gain on a 200K account. You can see Zara, Kai W, 90K from EA Market. So a lot of our payouts being achieved with our EAs from our different traders. And if you guys want to get the similar results or achieve similar results, check our training group down in the description below. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.